name is Tiffany. I'm a fat yoga instructor trying to make yoga more accessible to everybody. My Mindful Try is coming up and I'm so excited about this. We will be doing a class on November 21st where at 8 a.m. I'll begin it. We will flow for 60 minutes. This will be very gentle, very restorative, and then kind of slide right into a 15-minute meditation. And afterwards we'll go for a 1-mile walk. This is a triathlon. This is meant to make you feel empowered in your body. Like no matter the level of accessibility that you need, you could still complete a triathlon. So if you're interested in signing up, the links are in the description down below. So today's session is all about the knees. Yesterday I did my entire flow on a chair because I wanted to show you that it doesn't really matter where your knee pain is. You can still go back to that flow if that's what you need for today. Also, as far as going from chair, standing with the chair, and then blocks, you can always do any version of all the poses that we're working on for today because we will be working on strengthening the muscles around the knee so that you could eventually bend it freely. I love that. You can bend it and have range of motion and not be in any pain. That's my goal as far as like providing these versions of the workouts for you. So if that sounds good, go ahead and grab a chair and let's get started. All right, friends, let's get started in a chair. Today I'm going to use a bolster under my feet. I have been feeling like my back has been having some pinchiness. This is for me and myself, and I didn't want to sit at the edge of the chair today. I wanted to feel really secure, and as I'm working through the different postures, I felt like a bolster would be better for not having to focus on lifting the knee. I could literally kind of push my foot out, if that makes sense. So we will be doing exercises that involves just like strengthening these muscles. And for that reason, I think a bolster would be good as far as like just lifting up your feet a little bit. So if you don't have a bolster, if you have some sort of little stool or maybe like a lower chair or some blocks, you can also use any of those things. All right, let's get started. Go ahead and come to a comfortable seated posture. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my sweatshirt. It's actually super cold here, but I will take it off because I feel like when I'm practicing yoga, I like to have a little bit more free range of my hands. So go ahead and come to comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your legs, close your eyes, take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Let it all go. Deep inhale here. Open mouth, exhale. Deep inhale. Come back to center. Begin to just lift up your shoulders away and put them away from your ears. Seal your lips and breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, finding that ujjayi breath. This is that breath of life that feels so good. And so as you inhale, you count to 4, 5, or 6, and we exhale, we find that same count. Let's flow through this a couple of times to find the amount of breath that feels the best for you. So as we inhale, we count to 4, exhale, count to 4. Inhale, count to 5, exhale, count to 5, and so on. You can kind of play with the different amounts of breath and then find the one that works or go straight to the one that always works for you. Mine is 5. But I have clients who say 7 and 8 are better for them. And that's okay because that's their bodies and they're different than mine, and that's perfect for them. On that next inhale, just lift your chest up a little bit and take that right ear and bring it all the way down to the right shoulder. Take a deep inhale here and exhale. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower that left ear to left shoulder. Find that stretch on the other side. On that next inhale, we come back to center. And then just find a couple of neck circles, keeping your eyes closed here. This should feel really good. Then come back to center. And take a deep inhale and bring your arms all the way up and overhead. Think about shoulders away from ears. Arms are reaching up. Maybe we're looking up. On that next exhale, we begin to slowly rock all the way forward. If you need to bring your knees a little wider, accommodate for the belly, go ahead and do that. Hands come down to whatever prop you're using, or maybe the floor. Maybe you're just reaching too. And go ahead and roll all the way back up. Circle the arms, press into the palms, and exhale, we fold all the way back down. Roll all the way back up. This time we focus on the shoulders as we lift the arms, circle them all the way up to the top, and exhale, we fold all the way back down. Inhale, we rise, unravel, and come back to center. Inhale, we open the arms, we lift them up to the sky, we turn to the right, finding a little twist. Right hand to right hip, left hand to left leg. Take a deep inhale, we lift the chest. Exhale, we find that twist. Look over that right shoulder if that feels good. On that next exhale, we come back to center. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, left turn. Bring left hand to left hip, right hand to right leg. Take a deep inhale, we lift, and exhale, we twist. Inhale, we lift, and exhale, we twist. Come back to center. Inhale, both arms reach up. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up and over, finding side stretch. Think about sinking the left hip down as we reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, left arm comes down, right arm comes up and over, sinking the right hip down as we reach. Inhale, both arms come up, reach up. Exhale, bring hands together, and we forward fold all the way down. Inhale, we rise, find our half lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we circle the arms all the way up to the top. Press our palms together, and exhale, we come back to center. Bring your knees in, and then just slowly begin to lean back in your chair, and slowly begin to lift up your right leg and set it down. Engage your core here, lift up your left leg and set it down. Try lifting up both, set it down. Lift up the toes, flex your calves, point your toes. And come back to center, lift up the right leg, set it down, lift up the left leg. Set it down, flex your toes. So flex the foot, point the toes, come back to center. On this next one, we bring our right leg down, and maybe we kind of straighten our bodies. We can bring our hands maybe to something beside us or leave them on our lap, and we slowly begin to raise our right leg. And we do this to the rhythm of our breath, just a couple of times. And then on that next exhale, we bring it back to center, extend the left leg out, engage your core here, raise up your left leg. This could be like this. You're engaging your muscles here, and we're trying to focus on strengthening those thigh muscles, and they can be a little bit more deeper if you want to just move slower. On the next exhale, we come back to center, bring our legs a little wider. Inhale, we circle, plant our hands together, and exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise, find our half lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, circle the arms, press our palms together, and hi yogi friends, let's find our chair completely onto the mat. All four corners there. This helps when we are in those poses where we're leaning on the chair so it doesn't slide out from under us. Come and step right in front of your chair. Let's circle the arms, press our palms together, and exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise, find our half lift. Exhale, we plant our hands onto the chair, and we step our left foot and right foot back and find our plank. Whatever version feels good for you. Lower down an inch and push back up. Allow your hips to come forward for upward facing dog, and then hips to move back for downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale. Take the left foot to the middle of the mat, and the right foot lifts up. We're extending this to build the muscles in the back of the legs. Lift, lift. This can be a little lift, so maybe toe planted and we're lifting just a couple of inches. Or this can be all the way the range of motion. Whatever feels good here. Relax your neck, look down. Point your toes down and flex your foot. On that next exhale, bring that right foot down. Left foot now gets to rise, so right foot comes to the middle. Flex your foot and decide. A couple of inches, does this feel good? Or do you need more? What does your body need? Go ahead and on the exhale, we lift, and then the inhale, we come down. Building up those muscles. Bring your legs back to center. Find your downward facing dog. On that next exhale, walk your right foot in. Find your half lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise, circle arms all the way up to the top. Press our palms together, and exhale, we come back to center. All right, come to the top of your mat. Let's take an inhale, we circle the arms all the way up. Press our palms together, and exhale, we fold. All the way back down. Inhale, we rise, find our half lift. Exhale, we fold. Plant our hands onto the blocks. I like the middle setting. Lean into the hands and step our feet to the back. Find your plank, lower down onto the knees. Then find your chaturanga and push back up. Find your hips to come forward for upward facing dog, and then shift them back and find downward facing dog. Relax your knees. Bend them a little bit. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Really stick your booty out. On that next exhale, we bring the left foot to the middle, right foot comes up. And we find some three-legged down dog lifts. Remember, you can always come down to the knee and lift like this. This is good. Whatever you end up doing, find something that works for you. On that next exhale, bring the right foot down. Switch sides, left foot lifts, right foot comes to the middle. Flex your left foot. Find the down onto the knee version or the toe version. Both are good. On that next exhale, bring both feet down, press into your down dog. Begin to walk your feet into your hands. Find your halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we circle the arms all the way back up. Press our palms together, and exhale, we come back to center. Take a deep inhale here. One more time. And that's it for me, friends. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. If you loved a part of it, let me know in the comments. If you hated a part of it, let me know. And tell me what you want to work on for next week. I will see you tomorrow and have a wonderful day. Bye!